Alright, welcome back guys. You know, in case you're wondering why I am in Natla, it's just that I just completed the photo taking shit. So we are going to continue with Columbina's thing, okay? Because we need, it's been a long time, you know, I meant to stream more, but you know, I was playing with friends, deity's way. Oh god, nope, I didn't mean to do this. It's here, okay. Let's go. Where were we last time? I forgot. I think we make a big breakthrough in finding Columbina. Or actually we found Traveler as well.
No more paths back to reality have emerged since. But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way?
That one as well. You know, because we don't know if time passes like indefinitely into the past for Columbina.
Be sure of how long I've been walking for.
You know, I've been spoiled by Instagram, you know, and then everyone's telling me like, oh my god, like, you know, there's the 3 Moon Sisters, they're so hot, blue. You know, fucking hell.
This space becomes. There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy.
I don't know, maybe you asked the iridescent moon marrow goddess or something.
I have to keep my wits about me.
Those strings? Well, I know about the strings. Oh, you. Am I fighting? This one? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, Raria's here. Is that Raria?
Is that the ray here of Solnari?
Oh, hello.
You are the moon goddess. But how?
Well, we entered here. It's like, bitch.
Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
Wait, how come? I thought he lost his mind.
I find that a little difficult to believe.
Yeah. Honestly, so
Wait, did you find Thelindis or something?
Used my own power against me it was a brilliant.
So it was not really a image or a mirage or whatever. It's the real deal. Raria's here.
And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space, I got to see an old friend.
Oh.
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. It was so long ago now. But we were friends once.
Uh-huh. So you get to review your past.
I was filled with hatred.
So how long has he been staying here? For like 3 months or something since we started, you know, Lunar, you know, version 6.1.
Cursed and devoured. I tore everything here apart. I was consumed by the desire to leave.
Hey, does that mean we could play as Raria? You know, someday, not as an NPC.
This is a place with no exit.
Well, maybe he, like, you know, I'm surely if Columbina can come here, she can exit, or maybe bring Raria with her.
Time I've entered this space.
Second time?
Though I have no memory of the first. I was torn to shreds the moment I entered. But this time I survived. It must be.
Why? Like, how did he come to this plane the first time?
Not cry.
Are you the source of the abyssal power in here?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything. But there was already a degree of abyssal power here before I entered. And like a venomous snake baking in the merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
What does that even mean?
So,
Yeah, I thought you're partly, you know, you're part abyssal power as well.
Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for a moment.
what do you mean?
The voices in my head, they were gone.
Oh.
And then I saw her.
Wait, do you think Thelindis is here?
Her?
Thelindis. My...
But is she even alive? Because, you know, she's the only one who is the human here.
Never mentioned that she saw a memory of the Lindis leaping into the moon's reflection. reflection.
Yeah, probably she's here, but we don't know.
Honestly, I saw her after image. I'm sure the real her is long gone.
I'm not sure if the curse would... Oh, well, you know, not the...
I've survived here for very long. Anyway, why have you come here? Didn't you know it was a dead end?
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater danger.
Oh, I see. Because of your power. The power of a moon goddess.
What?
You'd like to know how I know, wouldn't you? The one who resurrected me said so. I could hear a deep lust for power in his voice.
Oh, Doctor... I think the Doctor resurrected him.
Do you mean...
Sorry.
Dottore?
So that's what he's called.
No. I'm not sure if we're talking about the same guy, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Fragments of my body for a long time. Also that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing.
Oh, yeah, so he orchestrated this whole shit.
In his research. But being as corroded by the abyss as I was, we were aligned as far as hunting the moons and recovering my strength were concerned.
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly became so active in Nodcry. When I left the Fatui in my weakened state, Dottore must have felt that his time had come.
Moon Goddess, could I ask a favor of you?
What?
I know this is a lot to ask, especially from someone who tried to kill you. If you refuse, I won't fight it. But this is the only thing I desire now. Nothing else matters.
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thelindis for me.
Thelindis?
Yeah, but
But...
she's supposed to be dead. Maybe she's alive or something.
She's dead. But like I said, I saw her after image. I can sense that some part of her soul remains here. Far, far ahead.
Why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't move freely in this space as you can.
Maybe he can only...
All I can see is a glimpse of her, walking away. Just like the moment when I last saw her in life. In return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you. Whether you want to help me or not.
Hey, so we have Riri with us?
Why?
Yeah. Why, indeed. I've been asking myself that question a lot recently. Why did I do the things I did? I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became. People used me. And then I turned around and started using others.
He's talking about his past, like the purge or something.
I think I grew tired of it long ago. But I wouldn't admit it to myself. And ultimately, that's how I ended up here.
What do you wish to tell her?
All of it. My past. My mistakes. Everything that happened after we were separated.
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty you can skip over. Just tell her the important parts. Whatever you think that means.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
It's up to you. Love demands honesty. But my relationship with Thelindis was built on lies.
He wants to change that.
But after living my whole life...
Well, you're one of the sinners now, so you know you have nothing to hide anymore.
I will do my best.
Oh yeah, his badass weapon.
There. The abyss will no longer stand in your way.
Even though Mr. Dainsliff felt he had to fight you, I think he still regarded you as a friend.
Dane?
Well, you recover your consciousness,
He
so...
said that you betrayed him. But he also felt great remorse at never having understood what you were truly going through.
Aw.
Why tell me this?
Well, you deserve that. He
Because
seems to be to have changed.
if he'd known that someone could take a message to you, I believe that's what he would have said.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Well, so to be honest, I'm a little bit surprised of seeing Rary here, but not really, since, you know, he was banished into the portal.
Don't die, Moon Goddess. I can tell that you're determined to get out of here.
Can we get him out of here as well? You know, everyone wants him as a playable character. Surprising. Okay, can we... Oh, we can't even see him anymore. God
Get
damn
his
it.
word. The abyss is no longer obstructing my path.
I don't think he's the one controlling it. It's just that it's here. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, hey, there's a... Hey, Thelindis! Is that Thelindis? Yeah, Thelindis.
Is that the Lindis? She wasn't far off at all. And yet, they can never meet. Hello, Miss Thelindis.
Who are you? How do you know my name? I've never seen anyone else here before.
You
How long
can
have
meet
she been here?
Valentina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring a message to you.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
He's doing better than he was.
Yeah, a little bit.
Better than he was, huh? Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him.
Well,
And I'm
simply
not just
put,
talking
yes.
about the children of the Crimson Moon.
Yeah, and later, like way back, like way in the future.
Things got worse before they got better. Could you tell me what happened, Miss Columbina?
Are you sure you wish to know?
Yes.
It's about Rary. I mean, he knows he's the executioner.
Truth. No matter how hard it is to hear.
I like the sound effects that, you know, she's making
I
here.
admire your courage. However, time is short. I cannot stay here for long. Rerir had seeds of hatred in his heart, and many people nursed them for their own ends. On some level, everything he did was to try and find a way to see you again. But in the end, he came to regret his mistakes. He wanted to apologize for hiding his past from you. Beyond that, he did not say specifically what it was he wished to convey to you, but I'm sure that you've always been on his mind. You are what has kept him going over all these years.
Aw. That's important. Oh.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feelings into words.
It's okay, just cry. You deserve a cry. He's your lover after all.
I understand. Well, that's everything from me.
What about you? Can we go back
I guess.
and talk to Rerir?
Wait. One moment.
Hmm?
Time flows backwards here. The road ahead only leads further and further into the past.
I know. I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless... Are you one of the moon goddesses?
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus? Where am I even going?
So trains exist in the, you know, Khaenri'ah period.
Wherever it is, it seems like it's existed forever. It's such a mystery. Where is it going? I must seem so ridiculous. I can't answer these basic questions, and yet I jumped right in here without hesitating, only to be torn apart the moment I entered by powerful energy currents. Only my soul remains now. Thinking back, I was suddenly overcome with fear and terror in that moment. Perhaps I too became.
I mean, she's the only, you know, human being here. Rere was not, so.
I used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Khaenri'ah, researching the iridescent moon's marrow. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that time in here flows in reverse.
She's so smart that she's figured it out, like, all in one, like, in such a short period of time.
Position. It plagued him constantly. I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. I wanted him to be happy. So I thought I'd use this place to return to the past.
Oh, so that's why she made all of that thing to come to this plane.
To the day that the Vinster King first found the princess.
Who?
It was only after meeting the princess that the Vinster King started going too far with his research into the abyss.
Who's the princess?
That was the day all of our woes began. I thought I could stop the king from ever meeting her and solve everything. I couldn't kill the Vinster King himself, so I had to find another way to save Rayrir. That's why I wanted to go back.
Rayrir?
The person who had brought new possibilities to our realm.
Kill the princess?
I'm sure it was a futile endeavor, but the abyss probably enhances.
Oh, the princess, is that
So I naively hoped I
is that
could do
Lumine?
anything. But I was simply too weak. Like a speck of dust against the whole universe. Look at me. I didn't even survive the journey here. Not physically, at least. I know I'm never getting out of here. But you're different. You can make it, and I want to help you. I owe you that much.
How do you plan to help me?
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here?
Kuvaki?
Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they carry you forward faster. I can share what I've learned and help you understand the pattern in which this energy appears.
Damn, so she's been doing her work since she's here? For 500 years?
I think you just might... Now, I know you will be able to change the past. Also, I've been speculating about where this phase ends. The documentation was scanned, but from what I know of the legends about the moons, the oldest ones seem to begin with Nibelung, king of dragonkind. I have no way of verifying any of it by this point. But if it's true, you might be able to reach that era if you keep walking.
Since it's in the past. And I think someone said, like, you know, Nibelung imprisoned all 3 moon goddesses.
If I hadn't entered this realm of everlasting death, what use would my deductions be? Thanks to you, they have some meaning. About Rayrir, I'm so
But you didn't cause that.
for everything.
It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it wasn't her fault, like, at all.
Because we both feared bringing trouble upon each other. Neither of us ever told the truth. And that dishonesty sealed our fates.
Not really. I feel like, you know, if
But
you
enough about that.
brought the truth, it's still that bad.
Journey, Miss Columbina.
It's okay, girl. You're okay. So is she gonna disintegrate?
And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this again.
Poor Celindis.
Rayrir, you're there, aren't you? I cannot see you because you exist in the future.
Because they can only travel so
Trapped
far.
in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
Aw. These poor people.
much further till I reached the end.
Well, you're old, Columbina.
An end to be found.
So now, Columbina has
Everything
traversed back in time for 500 years.
blurry.
You know, since the Lindis is here. Girl, well, you know, he walked for 500 years, so what? Oh, wait.
Are you all right, little sister? Have you come from the distant future?
Oh, so they have been existing in this plane for like a million, like since this plane is here.
So, how exactly did the moons just disappear? Shouldn't it be a little harder to get rid of major creations like moons?
The world is a vast and ancient place. On a certain scale, all life lasts for but a fleeting moment.
Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddesses likely perished in the War of Funeral.
So now she's like 6,000 years back then.
Also destroyed at that time, save for the Frost Moon, from which a new moon goddess was later born.
Am I missing something then? 'Cause the stories say that the moon goddesses were born on the moon.
Yeah, somehow, well, I think like fragments of the Frost Moons, like, not Frost Moon, but I don't know.
Why do their birthplaces differ? What's
Like some part of the moon crashed into Tevat or something.
Also, remember what Sandrone said? Her scans detected 4 moons. In other words, 4 moon marrows.
Well, the doctor created one.
Exactly. The result of the scan means that 4 moon marrows were detected and positively identified as moons in that moment. In other words, this piece of information alone isn't enough for us to know how Miss Columbina is doing right now.
Yep. We have no way of staying up to date on whether she's dead or alive.
I think she's
She's
alive.
on her own for now. But at least she's trying her best to get back to us. Yeah. She's a tough cookie. And a sore loser, too.
Lol.
We have to trust that she'll find a way. Because we really need her power.
Oh, she finished her
As
calculations.
much as it pains me to say it, we've got no chance of beating Dottore in a straight-up fight. He's much too powerful. It wouldn't even be close.
Girl, what about
We
Tsuterita?
devour everything in his path until he reaches us. We need to find someone or something that can stop him before he does anything worse. I'll be frank. Our only hope of defeating this false god is with a real moon goddess on our side. I'm not just saying this because Columbina's a friend and I want her back safe and sound.
At least she's admitting to this. That's nice.
And I know that even she was no match for him when he attacked, but I don't have a better solution.
We're not giving up on saving her, whether she can defeat Dottore or not.
Right. Don't worry, Miss Sandrone. We're all aligned on saving Columbina.
No one's trying to argue that we can only justify saving our friend because it will help save the world. This is about multitasking. We want to save both.
So, she's more than just a moon
This is a
goddess
friend at this
guy.
point.
Absolutely.
Duh! She's part of the gang! And you are too, you know.
Aw.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
You don't need to labor the point. I knew that the moment I came running over with my documents that I was part of the in-group. I mean, if Arlecchino can fit in, I certainly can.
Girl, what do you mean by that?
Anyway, as for how we get Columbina back, I've been working on it constantly. But I think I'm still lacking certain information about the moon.
Maybe Albedo could
Probably get
answer.
there if I could continue my calculations, but the problem is, I've run out of computing power.
What does that even mean? Like, you need more RAM? RAM prices are surging.
Energy? No, the issue isn't energy, it's processing power. There's so much data to get through that the whole process has just ground.
So is she a computer? Like a cyborg?
Tricky problem.
René de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. But I don't know how he did it. My guess is that he used the primordial sea's power. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly different from my own. What's worse, they're incompatible. And to top it all off, we can't even leave Nodcry. Ugh, this is so annoying. If I'd known we'd run into a bottleneck like this. Well, no, the design bureau's a bust as well. Curse that Dottore! Couldn't wouldn't have made this harder for me if he tried.
I really like how the voice actress just portray her.
How about we grab a bite to eat and take a break? Maybe something will come to mind.
Yeah, well, I think that's the only thing that we can do.
You don't get it, do you? I'm trying to calculate the fate of an entire world here.
Somehow the Lindas did
And I
it.
need accurate results, not big prophecies.
But I feel like whenever like someone's trying to calculate fate and then, you know, they die.
Anyway.
Like a horrible death. Like Celestia is gonna like wipe them out.
Being a killjoy isn't very ladylike after all.
Either way, we've done what we can. Rest well, everyone. Remember to let us know if anything new comes up.
Oh.
Hat guy? Is he hinting that we should talk outside?
Animal boys, let's go.
Somewhere a little more private.
Hey. I didn't I didn't expect this shit to happen.
You know that Dory went back to Sumeru, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She mentioned she was planning to head back.
Yeah, she's gonna tell Nahida about
Things
this.
aren't looking good for Nodcry. She's gone to spread the word so that Sumeru has a chance to prepare for the worst. From what I know of Dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is he wants to see how we're going to react.
I think the second option is more likely.
Eventually. So I guess he's in no
Yeah,
rush.
because you know he thinks that he's gonna, you know, win definitely.
Now it's his turn. Even though my records were erased from Irminsul, Dottore's ideas haven't changed one bit. He once told me that becoming a god was like turning yourself into a hungry wolf or giant serpent to devour the moon. Clearly, he began studying the moon goddess's powers long before he even tried making a god.
How many research is this carrying out? Jesus.
Get his greedy hands on divine authority one way or another. And in the end, he devoured the moon where I failed.
Well, he did not design you to devour the
There
moon.
was a chessboard built by King Deshret, also known as Al-Akhmar. I don't know if it was a real game, or if he was just trying to challenge his servants and citizens in some way. But creating games and setting rules, gods do that as a matter of course. That's the kind of power Dottore craves.
That's why he wanted us.
Power or authority. His power is leagues beyond the common people. I don't think there's any point in other nations rushing to the front line. They're better off focusing on defense and hoping they can fend off any threats that spill out from.
I don't know, maybe Nahida can figure something out.
Tori will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she will contact the other gods in turn.
Yeah, because you know the Holzavat's kind of fucked.
Some recourse available. If nothing else, their protection should keep the rest of the world from
But I think, you know, maybe they should come around because, you know, it's better now than never.
So on the bright side, even if Nodcry is doomed, your friends in other nations won't be in any immediate peril.
That's good to know. But I'm not ready to give up on Nodcry yet.
Well said.
There's a word for people who refuse to let anything go. It's called being greedy.
Maybe it sounds greedy to you, and probably naive too. But whatever you call it, that's what gives me the determination to keep fighting.
Okay.
It's fleeting, but the will to fight is a long-term commitment. Give up for even a moment, and your resolve will shatter.
Why do you always feel the need to do the right thing? No one is born to be a savior.
Well, you know, we're in this thing, okay?
Or give up.
Because the curse is on us as
It's
well.
the wrong way, but Dottore said something similar to me. I guess the Fatui attracts people who don't believe in saviors.
Well,
Not
kinda.
necessarily. It's less about belief for me. I just want to know how determined you really are. After all, I don't owe anything to anyone else here.
Wait, why did he owe us? I forgot, like, you know, the Sumeru and Inazuma quest has been so long ago, like, long time ago.
I think you might feel a little worried too.
That's true. Dottore is about to become an omniscient, omnipotent deity. That's
Well, yeah, because come to think of it, like, when Skara became, you know, a god,
Obviously.
then
I have to admit that my past was a reckless fool.
You know, it's not that much of a deal.
Not only the point of revenge.
Like, we just went in and whooped his ass, but now it's like, no.
Vengeance. I know I'm not gonna get it by acting alone. If the world's taught me anything, it's to think before I act. Too bad it never taught me any other virtues, though. So, I am going to destroy Dottore.
Oh, God.
It takes.
Okay. Okay, that face back then was a little bit weird, but this one's fine.
I'll get to that. First, tell me. What do you?
What about her? What do you want me to tell about her?
Just like Paimon said, she's a friend, part of the gang.
I mean, I think she just...
Trust her.
I mean, since Columbina's on the line, so, you know.
Think carefully before you answer.
Although she's with the Fatui, she has...
Everyone has their own value.
And she's helped
Except,
us a lot.
you know, Dottore.
She's clearly going the extra mile for
Yeah,
Columbina.
anything for her homegirl.
Reason not to trust her.
At least at this point.
If you say so. In that case...
But you have something...
I have some thoughts about her computer.
You have something against
It
her?
can be solved, but it will come with a cost.
How much? If I can afford it, I'll cover it.
But I think he's talking about himself.
Sometimes your heroism really backs me into a corner. You know that? Come on. Let's go talk to her.
So is he going to calculate stuff as well? I mean, he's smart. Smart. Okay. Get off.
Miss Androne, Traveler.
Hello.
Paimon's here too. She was just helping them sort through their things. How did your chat go?
That was fast. The call only just ended.
Well, you said it was urgent, so we got here as quickly as we could.
Albedo, I have some alchemy questions for you.
I see. Looks like my knowledge proved useful after all.
Albedo really needs a glow up, like, not gonna lie.
If I might ask, what is the end goal for the modified formula you'll be using?
I needed to predict the future of the entire world. But I've run into some teething issues since trying to implement Renee's theory of the 4 Orthans.
I see. I'll have a look at it.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Computing power is the real issue here. How do you plan to solve it?
About that, it's been sorted.
Oh, with the Traveler's help?
Oh no.
Actually, you're not wrong. He found the person with the solution.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him.
How? Well, I mean, he's one of the is it Darshan?
Studying at the academia is paying off big time.
But where is he?
I think he's doing
Is he
it.
the one who asked Albedo and I to come here?
Come with me.
Oh.
Hat guy? What's happened to him?
Hat Guy, can you hear us? No response. I guess
Well, he's a puppet after all.
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down.
But he's calculating
I
it.
presume this has something to do with the solution to your computing problem.
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me.
Hello. Oh, cutscene.
Wait, what? You have a solution?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so
Goddamn.
everything?
Excuse me? How would you know? You shouldn't be so quick to judge complete strangers. It's very bad manners.
I mean, he knows you. You don't know him.
Oh, please. It doesn't take that long to figure out that you have a temper.
Oh, lol. Drag her.
Where does a mere student get that kind of confidence?
And it's not that simple.
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
What the fuck?
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself. She recognizes no one's skills but her own.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out. So, tell me, how do you propose to solve my computing power problem?
This world itself is constantly processing all kinds of information. If it's the world's future you're trying to calculate, you need a processing device that's designed to cope with that volume.
Which is him?
Easier said than done. Only Irminsul can handle that kind of...
Oh, wait, Irminsul?
Is that what you're suggesting? But surely we can't just plug my formula directly into the ley lines.
You
He-
should be
he
able to
can.
tell that I'm not human, right?
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though, seems pretty ancient.
I mean, he's fun, like, he's Inazuman, so...
It's a completely different system.
Conrian, to be precise.
Oh.
I'm what they would have called a puppet. Puppets need an energy source and processing power. The artisans who built them sought out the materials most suited for that purpose.
You? Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. He's willing to vouch for you. So, I'll allow you to borrow my core for your calculations. It was built using wood from a silver white tree, which makes it a small part of Irminsul.
Conrian technology and Irminsul wood. Who in the world could have built you?
I think it's Raiden Shogun.
A puppet
Like
without
Raiden
its
A.
core will cease functioning completely. And if it's left in that state for too long, it might not recover. You could die if you do this. You do.
Well, he's a playable character, so that he's not gonna die anywhere.
I can put 2 and 2 together. Yes.
LOL! Drag two sassy person together.
I won't lie to you. This has never been done before. I cannot guarantee your safety.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, so he's willing to. Because he's trying to
Did you
solve a
actually
debt to him.
talk this through? Is he... Are we really considering this?
He's worried? She's worried?
Disgusted. The bottom line is, he trusts me, and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Okay.
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. But for whatever reason, he lent me his core to use in my formula. I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in use. So I'm sorry, but I can only show you a sketch right now. This is what the core looks like.
A silver white branch. It certainly matches the legends told about Irminsul.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
I like how Durin's like all the way like concerned about. It's
In
fine.
theory, he should be fine. As long as we put his core back in time. Beyond that, all I can say is that I'll try my best to avoid risks and make sure the core doesn't sustain any damage.
I think I know why you called us here now. Someone needs to watch over his body and make sure it's protected.
I'm pretty sure Durin would, you know.
Correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two, and the Traveler. And the Traveler will have other work to do.
He will have our undivided attention.
Oh, okay.
Aw, Hat Guy.
Oh, you know.
On a more positive
Putting his
note,
life in the
things are
line.
progressing steadily on my end. I'll call everyone in for a meeting once the results are out.
Sandrone returned to the initial question. She and Albedo entered an in-depth discussion. You, Paimon, and Durin stand next to Hat Guy, keeping watch over his silent body. You've never seen him in this state before.
The worst case scenario with the core removal is either a system reset or a total loss of function. But I'm not afraid. A quiet death should have been my fate long ago.
Oh, but Nahida saved
A
him.
core is completely different from a heart. It's like another vital organ entirely. I never believed it could be a true replacement for what I sought, but in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to me. Pretty funny when you think about it. It's like the punchline of my entire life. Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human?
I don't know.
If not, then this
It's hard to define. Like, you know, some people say that, like, us human beings don't really have the, you know, choice.
and a next life.
We're made to feel like we had a choice, but
Part of me
not
wonders
really.
whether I'm only capable of making this decision because I've become a real human. What's with that expression? Isn't this a good thing?
Sandrone will succeed, won't she? She has to.
She will. We all have to persevere until this is over.
That's right. And I'll protect you all until a moment of victory arrives.
Oh, thanks, Durin. Suddenly feel like the concept of time has become blurry. It rushes forward for you, yet marches backward with every step that Columbina takes, silent yet turbulent. Dotori's words echo in your ears. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live with it. Live in it. Okay. He may be deranged, but he understands well the rules of the world, which now tests you all. 4 pillars, which one? The 4 orthants or something? You know, the 4 thing that, you know, when anyone has mentioned is from Sandrone, the orthants. Oh, here! We're back with Columbina.
Who are you?
Hey, we're seeing the...
Call me Sonnet. You have the same power as Canon.
Oh. Hey, you look like Yaimiko.
Sonnet. So, you're the goddess of the iridescent moon?
Oh, goodness. You recognize me? Well then, what's your name?
Columbina.
She's so pretty.
Columbina Hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia. What a lovely name. Did you choose
Aw.
it yourself?
This is so beautiful, like, compared to the older,
Between me and my friends.
like, older models.
Friends? You mean your friends in the heavens?
Heavens?
Oh, sorry. You must be exhausted. I apologize. Hang in there. Let me introduce you to my older sisters.
Do you mean the other 2 moon goddesses? Arya and Canon?
How do you know all this?
You sure know a lot. Hey, does that mean that our story goes on into the future?
Not for us. We only learned about you.
I guess that wasn't the best question to ask. It's alright. We were prepared for that possibility.
I mean, everything ends,
You
so...
could say we were too prepared. I can't even remember how long my sisters and I have been here by this point.
I don't know, 6,000 years at least.
How long has it been?
6,000 years, girl.
I can't say.
Damn! She walks like this?
Feels like it's been forever.
I see. Are you feeling alright?
She's been walking here for like 6,000 years just to find you guys.
I can hold out a while longer.
Like, can we...
We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead.
Damn!
Don't worry. They're both really nice. I'll introduce you.
Because you all are moon goddesses. Damn! Like a really graceful Yaimiko. Hey, do you guys know that, you know, there's a crazy person in the future is trying to use your powers? Yeah, like her dress is just crazy. So what is Columbina to Canon then, since they both have the same power? Damn, just look at that.
Sisters, I'm back. And look who I've brought with me.
Does that mean they can also traverse into the future? Oh, hello. The you know, the ever what the
Our lovely little sister, born in the far future.
Aw.
The pleasure is all mine.
Eternal moon. Frost
Allow me to
moon.
introduce you to Columbina Hyposelenia.
What is, like, you know,
This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon.
like cryo user?
This is
And then
Arya,
Hydro.
goddess of the frost moon. Canon, don't you think Hyposelenia's power is similar to yours?
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister if she's been annoying you.
Oh, wow.
She tends to talk a lot.
I mean, she's the one welcoming us, so.
You seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina Hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
Could you tell me where here is?
Oh.
Please. I must know.
My dear sister, this is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
Oh, this place? The moon's reflection is a prison?
No, I'm fine. Continue.
Nibelung, our original master, created us in the distant past to maintain Tevat.
But he left this world and traveled into the dark universe beyond, to explore worlds vaster still.
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens, until the day that the first Descender arrived.
Okay.
The great ruler of the firmament.
A Celestia or something?
The heavenly principles.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what later generations call them? I see. But we did not reject them at first, nor did they seem to harbor ill intent towards this world.
Until
We
not.
existed in peace. They were like a guest in our home.
Slowly, however, we came to realize that our guest had a growing desire to change and dominate the world.
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung never taught us. We wanted to know if this order would bode good or ill for Tevat.
Like fate or something?
Canon and I wanted to know. Sonnet was against it from the outset.
Ah.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward the desire of certain life forms to seek power.
Okay.
Or perhaps they feared them. They would even cast down celestial nails as manifestations of their power, to punish the civilizations of the world below.
Only this was far beyond mere punishment.
Right. Their rules brought order, but the price people paid for merely testing the limits of those rules was far too great. I did everything in my power to help the punished escape catastrophe, but still, too many lives were lost.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions were some of the ones you helped.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures, the Dragon King, Nibelung, returned.
And so began the War of Funerary Flame.
So, that's the name the world gave that war in the future.
Well, it's like 6,000 years
Who
ago.
won in the end?
As far as I know, the Heavenly Principles won, although it came at a great cost. They remained in Tevat, where they continue to rule to this day. And the world's original master, the Dragon King Nibelung, was destroyed.
And what of the moons? Are there still 3 moons in Tevat's skies?
Wait, did you guys not know that you guys died?
You can tell us the truth, Columbina. We know we are but remnants of a bygone age. We are prepared for the answer.
Only the Frost Moon remains. But it has been cast beyond the false firmament by the Heavenly Principles. The eternal and iridescent moons were both shattered during the war.
So death finally came for us in the end.
So maybe this is their minds when they're cast into this prison.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to disappear. Because the Frost Moon is cut off by the false sky. How much worse it would have been if it were outright destroyed.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but if our moons are destroyed,
Then we shall disappear the moment we depart from it.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize to us, dear sister. If anything, we owe the world an apology. If only we'd decided to act sooner, rather than arguing amongst ourselves.
all the more reason not to spend this time.
Yeah, I didn't notice that Sonnet has like a short bun.
Instead, we should focus our efforts on how we might.
Is that her headdress, I suppose?
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
Oh, we're back with Sandrone.
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. And identify nodes of potential change. Secondary process? Scan for moons. Still 4. The number of moon marrows hasn't changed. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding about the moons all along? Variables. Variables in the world. I know we're potential variables within the world.
So one definitely comes from the Tory.
Are there any variables?
And then the
like
two,
life or death, for instance.
like moon marrows and
What if
Calibina.
being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon?
Okay.
But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the moons alone be? Wait! I've got it! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. No one ever said that a moon marrow equals a living moon. We just made that assumption ourselves. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. I don't care if they're natural or artificial. Get them out of my search results! Why? It says 3 moons still exist in Teyvat, even after excluding the moon marrows. But we know for a fact that 2 of them are dead. Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. No, scrap that. Narrow it down to moons that have lunar authority and remain alive. Why? Why is it still 3? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us?
I don't know. Maybe like they have been, you know, condensed into one being. You know, I'm beginning to think that Calibina is 3.
So.
Oh, Nicole.
The moon's reflection.
Or maybe this is Sandra.
Imprisoned the 3 moon sisters.
Yes, it would explain a lot, such as why that space would respond to a moon goddess's power, opening the moon gate at her command.
So that was a prison.
It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave, and why time flows in reverse there.
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return. But we have no way of knowing how, when, or where this might happen.
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place is no easy feat. We cannot afford to simply wait for her.
So you're saying, if she could return by her own power alone, she would have done so long ago.
So maybe we have to open the portal ourselves.
Late stage when it's so touch and go. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luana's harm might be an anchor that she left behind, as a sort of future waypoint. This could also explain why Luana's heart is always by the traveler's side.
Hey, how does she know?
Like a plausible theory. If that's the case, there must be some criteria we need to.
So the key lies with Luanatar.
The question is, what could they be?
Wait, is that Alice?
Hello?
Oh.
Listen up. This is extremely important.
Sandra frantically relates her great discovery. Next, Nefer and Nicole present their hypothesis as this impossible mystery finally starts to unravel. Everyone starts to remember Blue.
Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable to us. I'm still unclear on the details, but she's done something truly inconceivable in the past. And the clue to what she's done lies in the moon and Teyvat sky.
Truly amazing. Oh, I'm so delighted for her.
I'm sure we all feel the same. And I'm sure Columbina is ready to get back here and fight by our side.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating with her. But that's not an excuse for everyone else to slack off, okay? All of you had better keep trying to think of solutions.
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar.
Oh, hey, we're back here.
It's hard to believe that's what will happen in the distant future.
Yeah.
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of Teyvat. I suppose it's no wonder that many would covet that power.
I didn't realize that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Teyvat. That's so lovely. I always wanted to go there and have some fun.
Have you ever tried?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Of course. Between us, We've tried everything. But no matter where we go, this space will eventually bring us back here.
So even these moon goddesses cannot leave this place.
Everything ultimately converges here, at the moment when Nibelung imprisoned us.
In that case, have you tried using any of those pathways that connect this space to the real world?
Sorry? What are those?
Oh yeah, the mirrors.
Passages through which you can make small-scale changes to reality by using Kuvaki.
Wait, they've not tried that.
Am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my soul remains in reality.
Kuvaki. What is that?
They don't know what?
You don't know? It's a unique kind of...
Or maybe they did not live in Nodcry.
In Nodcry, the land from which the moons arose.
Oh. Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part that you say is called Nodcry. But there is no difference in the elemental energy between there and anywhere else.
What?
Could you show us some of this Kuvaki? Hyposelenia? Maybe if we see it, it'll make more sense.
Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
Oh, so they don't possess this?
What? But it's everywhere in Nodcry. In the air, in the land. Even the creatures who live there have adapted to its influence.
How curious. This Kuvaki certainly did not exist anywhere in the world before we were imprisoned.
Let alone influence living creatures. So, how exactly does it affect them anyway? Can they float in the air like us?
This is
No.
strange. Why would their reality differ so much from...
Now what changed in 6,000 years?
You're looking for more than just a way out of here, aren't you?
Yeah, to change the past.
If I am to help my friends, I will need Trilunar authority on par with that of our foe.
Do they even know what the Trilunar Authority?
You'll need our power.
This sounds extremely risky.
But you know, the world's gonna...
These powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating them into one goddess will be a very painful process. And if anything goes wrong, it could tear you to pieces.
I mean, it's better than getting stuck here forever.
But I'm willing to take that risk.
So is Columbina gonna level up?
So, let's say we successfully transfer our authority to you. How will you take it outside this prison?
I don't know.
Nibelung constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can leave this place alive.
What if I don't leave alive?
What the fuck?
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to do to help?
I don't know. Can we do something with Luanatar? Hello.
Columbina? What do you need from us?
A portal.
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message?
Yeah, it'd be too far old. Like, you know, we can't even see.
Write it down on a stone tablet somewhere in the hopes that we'd find it, do you?
Seems unlikely. Columbina may not talk a lot, but she thinks deeply about issues like this.
Like, why are we talking like we know her a lot?
This is the Columbina who fought alongside us against the Reykir of Solnari, and with whom we celebrated Moon Prayer Night. She knows our personalities, our ways of doing things, even our unique strengths and abilities. So, if she wanted to tell us something from a long, long time ago, what would she do? Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples also appeared when Luanatar was born. What if Columbina left Luanatar here, not just as...
I don't know, can we decipher Luanatar?
If she is part of Columbina, and Columbina knows that I can see past events through her...
Can we look at Luanatar?
Like when you peeked into Rarer's past through his heart.
Nefer, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past events through Luanatar, your eyes,
We'll go blind again.
No. Looking at Rerir's past in Conria was already enough of a strain on my eyes. Looking this far back into the past, it'll surely blind me. But it's our only chance. This is the only.
Well, she's a playable character, so no. Damn, Nefer.
Boss.
We spoke about this once, a long time ago. Do you remember what I said, Yehoda? The day I lose my sight, the Curatorium of Secrets will be yours to run.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us expected. I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda. Promise me.
Aw.
Yes, Boss Neff.
But just because you can't see doesn't mean you know.
You don't want some time to think this through?
Do you think we have the option?
Through. I should have gone blind after our battle with Rerir. Frankly, it's almost criminal that I got away with it for this long.
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day and make sure you're well looked after.
Oh,
please. Nothing but that. I was actually ready to go through with this. Are you trying to scare me into backing out?
Oh.
As if I could ever scare you. I'll assume you're just joking to calm your nerves.
All right, enough chit-chat.
Chit-chat.
Let's do this.
Thank you, Nefer. Jesus. I don't know what this Flynn's do here. He just stands here. Not to be rude, but I don't know. Okay, it's just like blessing her.
All done.
Okay.
Good. Now give me some space.
What the fuck is that?
Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
6,000 years though. Oh.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the sole surviving moon, the Frost Moon, I think I might know how to get back. But I will need my sister's help. Time to go talk it over with them.
Oh. Why are they standing so apart? Oh. Okay, we'll go with the chronological order, okay? Let's talk with Sonnet first.
Have you decided what to do? I hope it's not too dangerous. You really scared me.
Yeah, what does she mean?
Thing about not leaving here alive? Come on, let's go find the other two.
I mean, of course they would help. Okay, let's talk to... Oh, we're talking to Arya first.
I'm all ears. What do you propose?
Oh my god.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us. How do you plan to leave this place?
I intend to die here, in this moment, and then be reborn in the future with the help of my friends.
What? What are you saying? And how will you inform
The Frost Moon's here,
your
so...
plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moonlight. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left for them?
She has faith for us.
No, that won't happen.
She left Luanatar.
Find my message. I'm sure of it.
I'm not following. How exactly will you
I mean, first the Frost Moon's still here, so, you know, she'll definitely reborn.
I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that this prison barely noticed anything.
Uh-oh.
In this very moment, she can resonate with my soul across time. When the time comes, I believe that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from here back to the future reality.
Just as gravity connects the world to the moon.
Exactly. In the future, where I came from, the moon has been cast beyond the false sky, but I can still feel that it is there. In a similar way, I can feel a connection to the soul fragment I left behind.
Like 6,000 years after.
Friends can use it to detect my presence.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even possible?
Only Columbina can tell us.
On the way here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before I did. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded away.
Okay.
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity and authority, but not the physical body.
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry.
Okay.
That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future.
So she would die like 6,000 years ago or something?
I cannot do this on my strength alone. I would need your help to do this. So I'm humbly asking for your assistance.
I think they would definitely help because, you know, they're sisters.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. How could I bear to let your story end here in this dungeon? Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
So, does that mean she can always visit her? Like, visit the sisters?
Right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister. Can you imagine how it's been for me? Getting nagged by two older sisters all the time.
Lol.
Now, I finally get to be the big sis.
Aw.
And not just that, but I get to help you return to your world, too. How could I say no to that?
Aw.
Canon?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The Frost Moon is rightfully yours, and it remains intact.
Oh, no, please, don't misunderstand me, Columbina. I was just thinking back on the years that the three of us once spent together. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear of the future world you describe.
Oh yeah, because that thought is like all shit.
Scions, your lovely, kindly friends. For the three of us, whose purpose in life was to maintain the peace in Teyvat. It is a great relief to know that the people of this world live in such an abundant future.
Yeah, the future's not grim.
Save them and save Nodcry. I will gladly give you all that I can.
Aw.
Besides, the three of us have been together.
She looks like a little bit like,
I could never abandon them to live on alone.
the sleepy lady from Sumeru. I forgot her name. The one with the, like, two personalities.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly. What is it?
Why do you cover your eyes?
Ah,
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it seemed personal, so I didn't want to intrude.
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed it was full of nothing but lies and falsehoods. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. But at the same time, you likely missed out on many true and precious things. Like the smiles on your friends' faces.
Aw.
Promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future, open your eyes, take a look at the world around you, and see your friends. I'm sure that you know this already, given that you long to return, but that is your true home.
Okay, so she just needs to accept
Give me your
Tevat.
hand, Columbina.
Since, you know, the moon is part of Tevat, like, long time ago.
Arya, Sonnet, you too.
Okay.
All right.
So we're never gonna meet these sisters, like, ever again. I mean, I like them. So, you know. Please let me see them again!
We once were the songs sung for eternity, but now it is you who must continue to sing.
We once were the tides in the great river of time, but now we subside, and you arise.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration. But now, the lies have faded, and your truth must endure.
We are souls awaiting the sun. You must return to be with those who smile when they see your face.
So did they lose their power? I mean, I'm probably sure that they don't really mind because they can't really do anything here anyway.
Is it done?
The tattoos, the marks on your body is gone.
All 3 moons to Columbina Hyposelenia. From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Oh, okay. So the 3 merge into 1. Ah, so that's why. So that's why Sandrone scanned 3.
Thank you, my sisters.
But she can't save them.
And do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the 3 moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over their remains following our disappearance will still take place.
Uh-huh.
I understand.
Sisters, oh, my body. It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolving them as we speak.
Oh, so they're aging.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is. The final destination of our lives. Canon and I will be by your side the whole way.
It's okay.
I have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the 3 moons' power to send us back?
Yeah, because they're humans.
Now that we have lost our powers, I doubt this space will seek to hold us further.
Yeah, because, you know,
It's just
3 empty moon goddesses are not gonna hold up against Nibelheim.
moments together in the only place we ever called home.
Of course.
Oh, Sonnet, you okay?
Sonnet,
Yes.
don't...
Hmm?
I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. But is this really what I should say at this
Yeah, because
moment?
fate will still happen.
Forget. I'm so glad to have a big sister like you.
Aw.
No. Hypo... Thank you.
Maybe she's just
I'm
crying.
okay. I'm not afraid. As long as my sisters are with me.
Wait, I forgot what she said when we first found the iridescent moon's marrow.
It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
Okay, so where are they? Where is she sending them?
Columbina.
take care of this world in our stead.
Wait, then can we send Rerir back into Lindis, like even though they physically don't exist?
It's time for me to bid farewell to my body too. May it become the moonlight that keeps Nodcry company through the long years ahead. So this is why Nodcry was not always home to Kuvaki. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land.
Oh.
Only this land. Kuvaki responds to me because it is me.
So Kuvaki is her power now.
Answering the call of my soul.
No wonder.
And the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul, which I am about to leave here to guide me. Oh, power Triloon, eternal moonlight.
Wait, this is sang here?
Columbina hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon.
So then, you know, the moon shines on Nodcry. So she's been there for 6,000 years. Jeez. Damn. So she's been here for like 6,000 years ago. Jesus. Okay.
Boss! That was crazy! Were we even allowed to see that? Is anyone? Can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
Okay, hold up.
I see 2 fingers. And a look of sheer terror on your face.
Oh.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet...
Oh my god, Flint! Why are you, like, raising her up?
The credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma. It seems that even time itself is no match for
Girl! Oh my god, Flint.
Surely you jest, Mr. Flint. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual would take and purposely set aside some of her power in the past to protect Nefer's eyes when this moment arrived.
Okay.
There is always a great price to pay for witnessing the truth, but it seems that this time, Columbina has shouldered that burden on our behalf.
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us.
The moonlight
Her
in
eyes
herself.
were always shut. She was clearly so perceptive. She knows us well. She knew exactly how we would think and what we would try. Despite being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and seizing the same opportunities.
I wonder if Dottore knows, like, this is possible. I suppose not, because, you know... Does he even know the moon, like, mirror dimension or something? Then what? Now we know that the Kuvaki is her. Like, her soul. Hello, Sandrone.
Well, based on the information we now have, let's figure out our next moves.
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian population has been moved to safety, so we no longer need to hold back.
Oh, we can bomb Nodcry.
How are the calculations going?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have Hatman being powered down for nothing.
There's still a long road ahead. Where should we begin?
Children exchange looks and start discussing a plan of attack. The battle ahead is filled with unknowns. No one can say how strong Dotori's grasp of the 3 moon power is, but you're not about to defeat. Everyone is united and knows that no single person can accomplish the task ahead alone. The only chance of victory relies on everyone working together, and just maybe as a team, you can reach to the moon and bring your long-lost friends safely back home.
Our plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get moving.
There's just never enough time, is there? Time is the bane of my existence. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. Alright!
Does she ever... I don't know why, like, you know, she's a marionette, but, you know, she needs coffee and food. I'm not sure. I don't remember why.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power. But I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
Oh, hello.
You seem quite troubled.
Yeah, both of them are like not here at all.
Get a little flustered when they're completely out of their depth.
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen Circle.
Oh.
Yeah, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves in a charming and gregarious package?
Well, you do have a package, that's for sure.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Well, you're all the braver for it.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of summoning Barbados himself. Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off, Tevet's doomed, isn't it?
Oh, you think so? Actually, yes. Yes, it probably is.
I don't know, probably Nicole knows the answer. I mean, the Hexen
Don't
Circle.
put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you, didn't it?
Oh, that's uplifting.
Don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone special.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case, this humble human being has a big favor to ask of you.
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely to help us in this difficult time, yes?
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom and more to do with my power.
It's nice that Nicole's get to behave like that.
Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, I don't think it's a question of if they'll fail, but when. Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dotori is constantly expanding his territory. First it was his lab, then the design bureau, and now this. It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Nagcry. Rather, our goal should be to stall him for as long as possible.
So, you know, we can get Columbina back.
Calculations are correct. Well, they're the closest thing to certainty we have in this situation, so let's assume they are. Anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory lies in Miss Columbina's return. It's up to us to slow Dotori's advance and buy time for her to make a return.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defenses?
No. I'd like you to prepare for what comes
But
next.
when the defense
When
fails?
he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're happy to agree to the change in location, then yes, let's do that.
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Oh, what's with the inside deal these two are having? Well, you know, if Nagcry's fucked, Mondstadt is also fucked as well, so.
And we will respond.
Aw.
To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we.
Yeah, they know that they are definitely gonna be involved here.
To be prepared.
Nicole shares her plan with Varka. I was very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, this is great. Seriously, thank you.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine.
Aw, she's so cute.
I mean, to humbly serve as a reliable and responsible guide.
I really like her line.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine intervention.
Yeah, I think she probably missed that opportunity.
Anyway, Knight of Boreas, please accept this gift in recognition of your great virtue.
Aw.
Go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
What is this place? Okay. Divine blessing. What is this? What is this, Nicole? Well, maybe later it will, you know, reveal itself. Oh wait, it's the curatorium.
You're here. Hey, Journey! How are things going? Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first
Spectre?
person and the first, Spectre?
Oh, she's talking about Paimon.
Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this.
Wow! We've never seen something like this before.
What the heck's that?
This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connection.
Can't even see what that is.
Finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then, we can finally bring Columbina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just be some numbers, right?
Ugh, you're such a greenhorn.
Nope.
This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a highly complex algorithm capable of constructing a framework of rules.
That advanced.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Okay if I start trying to explain it. All you need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back. I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the Dodo communication device like so. And there. Now you can check in on my progress.
Wow! Look at that!
Oh,
You're amazing, Zandrone.
was that 10%?
About time you recognize.
I mean, you're always a genius, but your personality is quite shit. What the fuck? Wait.
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough.
Oh, I mean, I'm glad that she's proud of herself.
That's all for me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weak links in the chain. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
What does that do? What does that mean? What do I have to do? Talk to your companions. Where? Oh. Oh, there they are. First, I'll talk to Flynn's.
Traveler, Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
Flans! How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront Dottore head-on.
Ooh, you sound much more serious than usual.
Well, the world is ending, so we have to save it.
I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength.
Well, but at this point, like, you know, now or never.
Conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle.
Throw hands.
Anything to boost our chances of victory.
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, Traveler?
Mm-hmm.
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the battle.
His daughter is like, haha, you people.
Rest well.
Oh. It's the same. Hello? I don't even have to click.
Miss Nicole has come to our aid. Nasha Town is now looking very well defended.
Golden Flame. Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, it sounds like they've reached an agreement. The situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Hello there, you two.
Are you well?
He still sounds so like optimistic, like, you know, despite everything sounds so cool, like grim in
As per
here.
the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge of Nasha Town. As Dotori's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But we will do our
We just, you know, have to fight the encroachment.
We fought side by side many times before, and always with great success. I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting Dottore.
Oh, so they're not gonna join us. Okay. So we're gonna talk to Nefer. Oh, you know, these two lesbians.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter 1 minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Not as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
Well, she has a name. It's not wrong.
My name? What's your point?
Girl, don't be dumb.
Point is, I don't add any honorifics or titles.
Meaning what?
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used
Aw.
to be.
Let's be friends.
That's how you see it. And I thought I was the one with eye damage.
Wow. What the fuck?
Paimon, traveler.
These two bickering.
How are things going? Did you manage to get some rest?
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to ensure our victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup. Hold on. You're both in good shape.
Okay.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore.
I mean,
So
like,
let's
us,
in
like,
first.
getting alive out of the situation is already cut.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself too, Paimon.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna, you know, end the stream here, I suppose. Whoa. Hostiles incoming. Are these doctors' minions?
Here they come. That's quite a horde.
Okay, we'll leave the fighting for, like, later, because we know that, like, the real deal is here.
And prepare to engage.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
Okay. So the 6 of us are gonna fight the shit here. Can we end it here? Okay, I think we're ending here. We're ending here because, you know, I prefer the fighting in the next stream. Okay, let's leave. Bye. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for coming in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.